Hey everyone, I'm just lying in bed watching my socials, and one of the videos popped up by Fear and Loathing in Northern Ireland, and she's doing very good at putting out how the system fucks with you. Like literally the playbook. This is what the post was called, I think, the playbook. But there was one image that in her video in the slideshow was on Instagram. That instantly made me think of the health department's BSO, you know, um the one that does like payroll and all for staff. So during my employment tribunal, I resigned, right? I hadn't worked within the Belfast Trust since 2018 actually, because I was on sick leave. But I didn't resign till 2021, right? So I hadn't been getting, after my sick pay ended, I didn't get any wage slips or anything. So I didn't know that my holiday pay was accruing and didn't know my pension contributions and all that there. And here we are in 2026 and I still don't know, because I've asked them now about 3 or 4 times. Can they please send me the wage slips? They did give me 30 blank ones during my employment tribunal, but the judges were so focused on proving my disability that I was hired for, that the Belfast Trust treated. Make that make sense? So they didn't care, that they were just handing me blank documents and act. It's against the law, by the way, to not send employees wage slips. And do you know what's even funnier? See, after I resigned, and then there was like a couple of pay things around um trust staff or whatever, and I ended up getting a couple of pay slips about that because I'd earned like 17p or the so ridiculous. But they still to this day can't tell me what my holiday pay was, which they reported to HMRC, and they just, I think they just made up a figure. But I need to know my pension stuff, and they're awfully silent and they just tend to ignore me, and then I get so lost in all the other fight that I forget to go back. But it's going to be interesting when I have to go through it all for the European Court and tell them how many times I have to keep asking for wage slips. So, you know, we put so much faith in the services, they act lawfully, and all I see is their unlawful behaviour everywhere I go. Like, I hate that I can see it, and I hate that it's so much. So hopefully the people of Northern Ireland just start to get louder and louder and louder. We are a year away ish from the next round of election. I think um it's time we start to really look at whose actions, and the party I went with, I see them all the time out there on the streets shouting, protesting for better, and yeah. So there you go. But happy 420.